How is everybody doing this morning? Good morning. This is Eve Online, and I'm Heavy Metal, and we are going to do 30-minute Eve. This is episode 2. This is our Metamorphosis. This is a ship that I purchased. I thought yesterday would be a good day to go into a wormhole. Start out in wormhole space and do a 30-minute thing. But it didn't work out. It took me longer than 30 minutes just to scan down the wormhole. So we know that that's not going to work. But I think I have a solution. And that is, we're going to go ahead and just plan a route. This is something that anybody can do. We're just going to plan a route to go through our area of space. And that's right here in Amar, and we'll just do a really big loop, and we'll go find anomalies for us to run. Now, we want to go to a little bit more interesting space. Shardu, Teddy, in that area. So, if we come all the way over to here, alright, we'll set our destination. Look at all that. Alright, and then we'll get a waypoint over here. Add the waypoint. And that gives us 8 jumps, and then we'll come back. We will end up in Amar. That's 13 jumps total. That should find us some anomalies to run on our way out. So that's using the Eve map. So you come down here, we'll find this button, the map button, pull it up, and you can see our route in space. Just rotate it a little bit. It makes it a little bit easier to see. And we'll go down and all the way back up here. Now what that lets us do is we're going to try to run Deepflow Rifts and relic and data sites. And that should be something that we can do in 30 minutes. Now, I don't have a timer right now. We will get a timer. But according to my little indicator here, we've been playing Eve for about 2 minutes, 40 seconds. So you have to check our ship fitting. Always check your ship fitting. We have relic and data scanner. We have modifications to help us get moving quickly. Warp core stabilizer, and nanofiber internal storage. So we are a fast-moving ship. We should be able to warp quickly. So let's begin. We know we have scan probes, but that takes a while. So we need to. What we need to do is look at our probe scanner and see if there's anything that we could just warp right to. Now, of course, we're not going to try to run sites in Amar, the capital system, because somebody else is assuredly already running them. So we'll jump to the next system and see what we're going to have available there. Now, more than likely, we'll have to jump about 2 jumps out in order to find it, but we will get there. And so, the entire goal of this series is real 30 minutes of gameplay. Get in, play, and then go get ready for work and lunch. In today's case, my father is going for eye surgery, and I wanted to take some food and have it available for him at the house, as well as a nice box of donuts so that he can have a snack when he gets back. Alright. So none of this is, and it should be, so we've got home front operations, Yeah, I've got to I have to do a video on these home foot operations and see if I can run it in the Metamorphosis. But as of right now, there's nothing that I can do, and there's no more signatures for me to scan down. I really am actually just eating my breakfast and drinking a coffee. I have laundry going in the basement and bacon cooking on the pan. These are real world EVE Online 30-minute games. Alright, we've got a combat site. Now we could run a couple of these combat sites with our Vexer. And I think maybe that will be an opportunity for another video. For sure, we'll go through that and learn what we need to learn. Okay, so we're in high security space, 1.0 space. And I'm going to go ahead and warp to a planet. No need to be a tempting target for anybody. But we have replaced the Metamorphosis with the loot that I've gotten from the last episode. And this episode, the previous episode, should get us over the 100 million-isk mark. Alright, we've only got 2 anomalies. This shouldn't take too terribly long to scan down. This ship is ideally fit for scanning, and that should make it quite a bit quicker, but we'll see. I'm going to go to 16 just to try and isolate the location of the 2 signals. Okay, we've got 10% right away. That's great. Okay, and that's the signal right here. And right here. Perfect. Alright, we're going to go down to 8 now. And again, this is high security space, so it's easy. Should be relatively easy. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Ah! The Forsaken Hideaway. And... oh, no. Wormhole. Wormhole? Oh, my. Well, praise Bob, we found a wormhole. Let's scan down our other signature first, hopefully at the combat site, and we can make a little bit of disc while doing it. I really do need a countdown timer on this. I'll get there. As of right now, we are at the 9-minute 32-second mark. Scanning takes an inordinately long amount of time, but we are playing newbie-friendly alpha content. Alright, let's finish up scanning down the second anomaly. And like I said, I'm hoping it's the Deepflow Rift, and we can get in there. That's 15 minutes. Okay. Got to come down a little bit, and then we have to open up our pattern of drones so we can find out the actual location. Our probes, I mean. Okay, 6.5%, but we now have very more accurate location where this is. Okay, so we got 6.5%. Hopefully we get enough of a signal that we can find out what it is. Okay. Nope. This actually could be promising. That could actually be what I'm looking for. Here. Perfect. Ah, it is a combat site. That's good. Now I'm hoping, got the fingers crossed that we find exactly what I'm looking for, which is a Deepflow Rift. Now we've run that before, but it's basically a fishing minigame. There it is. We found it. We've got a Deepflow Rift. That's cool. All right, we're gonna save that location. Cover our drones, and then reload our probes. Reloading the core scanner probes, and then we'll warp to our Deepflow Rift. Now, I'm hoping that nobody's already run it. It's entirely possible that they have. Okay, and it is opening up, so that's good news. And there we go. Let's lock the target. And of course, we are waiting for our things to pop. So what we're doing is we're pulling containers out of this rift, and hopefully, we do have to lock it. There we go. Why I did that, I don't know. But, yeah, so this is basically fishing in space. Literally a fishing minigame in space. Now, this is it, but this is 15 minutes of content. We've got an actual real timer here. And it's something that you can, from leaving Amar, go out, or Jeddah, or wherever, go out, scan the site down, and do it in your 30 minutes. We're at the 14-minute mark right now. Ah, there we go. We've got our first container. And of course, we're doing this in high-sec, and this is something that we have to actually actively participate in order to get the most results, which is 21 containers. Now, I've done this in wormhole space. And it was actually quite profitable in there, but we only have 27 containers out of there for what is essentially, really dangerous space and being exposed. This is safe, and we're going to crank these out Okay, and we're running, scanning. Of course, they don't want you to auto scan because then you would just have bots doing it all the time. But so we have 4 of 21. Let's keep going. We'll get more. Keep clicking. All right, and that's the name of this game. Is you just keep cycling your small tractor beams in my case because they're cheap. And we'll have another cargo container. That's excellent. I'm smelling my bacon. So this is like, as I said, this is very real. And this video is very real. And this means I'm going to go rescue my bacon before it burns. Be right back. All right. Bacon successfully rescued. We need to give it about 5 minutes or so to cool down to an edible temperature, and then we have to keep clicking on our rift. We've got 5 of 21, so we're not doing bad, but we haven't been continuously doing it. All right. Now, I suspect that this has not met the design goals of CCP. This is just me yapping, but I think that they meant for people to be competitive about it and multiple people to be in here trying to pull containers out and steal them from each other and then fighting over them, but that didn't happen. Okay. So we've got 7 of 21. We're doing okay. We are 30% of the way through, 33% of the way through. Okay. Okay. Where are we? All right, and this is the part that usually there's a gap in between you getting containers, and you just have to keep on clicking in order to, hopefully start pulling more. All right, here's another one. Good. And so this is the fishing mini game. We'll show this once, but as you noticed, there's a lot of content. There's things to do. We saw a lot of Sancha's sites. We saw a lot of the Homefront sites. So there is a lot of things to do for us in 30-minute increments. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We are clicking. We're at the halfway mark. Not quite over it, but we're there. And we've got another container. That's perfect. That puts us over at 11 containers. And then we'll go continue our route and try to find relic and data sites as well. But this is going to be our 30 minutes. So I will grab the loot, and then we'll start our next episode in Empire space, in high security space. And we'll continue to go along our route next episode and try to run a relic and a data site to show you what that looks like. And again, scan it down in 30-minute increments. We're doing good. And so this is, we're actually doing a 13 of 21. We're making decent progress. And the boxes keep coming. And so I keep clicking just a little bit too quickly before the cooldown has had a chance to complete. So we are 66% of the way through. We have a really good chance of finishing this up before the timer runs out. And that would be another roughly 21 million ISK worth of loot. Oh, look at that. We've got a magnet. So we've actually got somebody in high security space who might come join us fishing. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Nice. Hello, friend Magnate. How are you? Okay. Well, we may not get all of the loot boxes. We might end up sharing it with our friend. Because we're all friendly here in Empire Space. This is interesting. Nakandermaza, welcome. Alright. And we have a friend here, and he might not even be in the mood for fishing. He might be in the mood for just opening up our boxes. Oh, no, he's gone. But see, that is, I suspect, the initial plan of CCP was for people to get into fights over these. And I don't think it's in anybody's best interest to do that. You just go find another site and run it. Especially not in high security space. Maybe in a wormhole they would come after me, but do people even run these in a wormhole? I don't know. Just me. I'm crazy. I do that. I have absolutely zero worries about getting popped in wormhole space because I've already replaced this metamorphosis in the loot that I've acquired. So it's not a big deal. There we go. 2 more boxes. We only need 1 more before we've completed this. And we have 5 minutes left. So I think our chances are good. I say that and maybe for the next 5 minutes we get nothing just to troll me. But hopefully not. I suppose we could orbit the anomaly, but no. That would put us out of range of a box when it came out. So we have to sit here, which kind of makes us a target, but not really. But anyway, welcome. This is the 30-minute Eve video, and we are at the 22-minute mark. So thank you for hopping in here. Of course, the obligatory like and subscribe to the channel. I will do more of this. I will refine the quality. I've just improved my audio a little bit. I hope it's significantly improved for you. I hope. Anyway, we'll find out. And I will also upgrade maybe with title cards and other things. Keep clicking. We have 4 minutes left, and like I said, the game likes to troll you. Oh, there's our last box. Excellent. So of course they made it run down for... Alright. So we're going to move quickly over here, pick up our cargo, and we are at 22 million ISK estimated. I'm going to guess that that's probably not what the final sale price would be. Let's stack everything. And we'll just run this very quickly. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and open all these up. Now the blue loot is something that gets sold to NPCs in a buy order. And that's pretty cool. We'll just take about maybe 30 seconds here and hurry up and finish going through all of these animations. Just about done. So we get a fairly accurate estimate on what the value of the blue loot is. And then we'll go to the next star system. I suppose we could actually be warping on our way while we open these boxes. There we go. Be efficient with our time. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we'll stack these. And these say they're worth 4.5 mil. These are 2 mil, and these are 3 mil. So that's 9.5 million right there. That's pretty much a guaranteed price. And then these surveys say they're 12 mil. We'll see what the market. That's actually a market price thing, so we'll actually have to sell them. Okay, we're in our next system. And we're at the 26-minute mark. We have 2 anomalies. Oh, let's warp to a planet. And then we'll scan down our 2 anomalies and see what's available for us to play with. But this is 30-minute EVE Online. This is real. I am really eating bacon and drinking coffee and eggs. And I'm really going to work today to my real-life job. This isn't just content created for the purpose of it. This is real. EVE is real. Okay. We started out scanning down. We're probably going to end up scanning down signatures. And of course, if you want to see this sort of real-life content videos grow, you have to follow by clicking the like button and subscribing. I'm also a real-world person, not just a video creator. So, just like you, I have to get up every day, support my family, and play the game. Alright, we've got a combat site. You tell me that we're going to have another Deepflow Rift, like right here, next door. We can make another 21 million ISK right now. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope so. We're at the 28-minute mark. So what we'll do is stop recording. We'll put the video up. Sancha Military. So it is a legitimate military combat outpost. Now you can come out here. And you know what? This is perfect for our next episode. We're going to run combat sites in EVE. Scannable combat sites on our next episode. So, with the 29-minute, 14-second point, and you could actually come in, scan this down, after having run a site, after having set up our entire route, and then go do what you have to do. Finish a day's work, come back, and you could run this site, nobody else has, at the end of your day. So, This has been Heavy Metal with 30 Minute Eve, and thank you for watching. Remember, like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and follow me as I improve my capabilities as a video maker. Again, everything is real. This is an alpha character, this is a free character, and I have built this character up from nothing. So, this is all part of the Zero to Hero overall series, 30 Minute Eve series. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good day.